Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're here in the F-14. We're carrying the AIM-54 Charlie variants. We'll talk about those and what that means for this fight in a little bit. We are fighting a Russian Su-35 here today. He's carrying the R-37 hypersonic missiles. He's also carrying the Russian R-77M, which is better than the 77-1. But, you know, the hypersonic missiles, I think, are probably the scariest thing he carries. We'll have to deal with those. Now, he does obviously outrange me, which again is a weird thing to say when you're in a Tomcat with the Phoenix missile. But those hypersonic missiles are going to be a serious problem. He's already locking me, look at this. AI, that represents air intercept. So we have an airborne target, bandit, bogey, whatever it is, but it is locking me, and obviously that's him using his modernized Sukhoi radar to get that lock. So I'm going to climb up here, but we are going to have to defend. I don't know when he's going to fire the hypersonic missiles, but I mean, it's probably already on the way, if we're being honest. So we're going to go ahead and go into notches, go into beams, change aspect, change altitude, everything we can do to try to break that long distance lock. We are, like I said, carrying the Charlie variant of the AIM-54, which is very similar to like a modernized AMRAAM seeker, at least the first AMRAAM seeker, in the sense that it will go pitbull if I break lock. It's not as good as an AMRAAM seeker, but that concept remains the same. If you break lock, it will find the target on its own. The old AIM-54A variants didn't do that. If you broke lock before they went pitbull, they were dead. They were essentially dead in the water. So big improvement using the Charlie variant. And for those of you who are maybe unfamiliar with the Phoenix missile, the way it works is depending on range to target, once you fire these things, they come off the rail and they just climb up. They'll go up to about 80,000 feet. And then they'll drop down. You know, they'll hit speeds of like Mach 5 on their way up and down, and they'll drop down top down on top of their target, which is extremely dangerous because a lot of aircraft have RWR blind spots 45 degrees above and below the aircraft. So when that missile comes top down on top of you, the possibility exists that you don't even hear it. So we're recommitting into them. A similar problem exists with the Russian R-37 hypersonic missile. If it hits me, I'm not gonna, like, there's not gonna be any warning time. You know, we'll be flying here and then I'll just explode. Because that thing might hit me at like Mach 7, Mach 8, like, that thing is super, super fast. We are now reducing altitude in an attempt to break any lock that he might have on us, or at least the missile might have on us. I continue to be alive, which tells me that we must have defeated at least one of those hypersonic missiles. Maybe two, I don't know. The locking seems to have stopped. He's picking me up again, but we're still alive, so we're still very much in this fight. This is one of the issues when you have, you know, a bandit who has massive standoff capability on you. Like, you end up in situations like this where the first few minutes of the fight you're just defending against a bandit and a target that you have no chance of touching, right? So we are slowly closing into the Phoenix range. Hopefully the F-14's radar can pick him up here in a moment. Let's roll out the aircraft because Jester actually does have a TWS lock. We're going to Fox 3 and then watch how this thing climbs up to 80,000 feet and drops down on top of the bandit's head. That's a Fox 3 and there it goes. 38,000. Phoenix is such an amazing piece of technology. Like, think about it. Back when that time period when everyone else was firing these dumb Fox 1 missiles, you just show up with that thing, you know, like a giant 80,000 feet missile at Mach 5 that drops down on top of your head, and it has its own radar for terminal guidance. Like, that thing is scary. Imagine, like, dealing with that when it first came out. Look at that thing. It climbed all the way up to probably close to 80,000 feet. Of course, how high it flies before it drops back down is dependent on the range to Bandit. The farther he is, the higher it'll climb to try to maximize that arc. And of course, it's doing that to get into thinner air, you know, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of principles at use there. We're going to go ahead and recommit here because we are finally in the fight, and I would like to keep this Sukhoi defensive. Again, the way the Charlie variant differs from the A model Phoenix is that if I had the A model and I broke lock before it went pitbull, that missile would be dead. It's kind of like a Fox 1 until it's a Fox 3. Very primitive Fox 3s were like that. Got him off the nose here. And I am going to just... I only have so many Phoenixes though, so we got to be careful here. I also don't think Jester can get him. Let's see if he can find a lock for us.
I can't, no can do.
No can do. Alright. Of course.
Unable.
Unable. Okay. Right.
Unable.
Still unable. I love this guy. Oh, Jester, you're the best, buddy. Okay, we're defending because of our Rio's inability to find that Sukhoi in time. And also considering the fact that he is shooting R-77Ms, those are very dangerous missiles as well. So I'm going to go ahead and defend here. Because you can also hear him locking me. So, like, you just make the assumption that he fired a missile. You know, like, why would he be locking you if he hadn't fired a missile, or if he didn't have the intention to, right? With these BVR fights, there's a lot of logical, very common sense assumptions you need to be making. We're going to go ahead and commit vertically here and see if we can get a lock to get another Phoenix out. That would be ideal. Alright, let's see if we can find him here. Nothing on radar. Nothing on RWR, nothing on radar. It's kind of concerning. It's too quiet out here.
We're Joker fuel.
We're Joker fuel. Okay.
Got a spike, 1 o'clock.
Spike 1 o'clock. Okay, so he's committed.
Let's do this.
TWS lock and Fox 3. Again, remember that it's range dependent if that Phoenix missile climbs up to 80,000 feet. That one didn't look like it was going to do that.
Hey, the sink rate is too high.
And it looked like that, probably because he's not that far away. I didn't look at the range, if I'm being honest, but he's close. He's much closer than like 40, 50, 60, 70 miles, which is when the Phoenix would probably climb up to 80,000 feet. Once I recommit, I'm going to have a look at that range. That's very important information that I don't have right now. I should have looked. So I'm going to recommit.
11 o'clock high.
Missile 11 o'clock high. Okay, we're not going to worry about that right now. It doesn't seem to be tracking me. Let's see if we can get... Yeah, so 25 miles, 26 miles I'm seeing for range. So that's good. Let's go ahead and give another one, Fox 3. And 25 miles, and that thing's gonna climb up like that? Oh, straight up. I don't think it's supposed to do that. That thing went straight up. It didn't even try to arc and come back down. I wonder if that missile malfunctioned on me or something. Look at it. It just went straight up. Did it go backwards? Did that missile trail go backwards? Yeah, look at it. It arcs backwards. I mean, I'm no expert, but I don't think he was behind us. So that Phoenix missile definitely, I don't know, that thing got wasted. So I guess we're gonna have to recommit here. That thing was completely ruined. So that's why he's, you know, coming back around, because he realized nothing got fired at him, of course. That'll probably hit a UFO on the moon or something. I gotta become offensive here quickly and push that flanker off before I let him run me down.
Okay, Roger.
Okay, give me a lock, Jester. There we go.
Target, 26 miles. Missile, 12 o'clock.
Good man, Jester.
Break right.
Okay, we're gonna send one at him.
Oh, what? It lost lock.
Climb a little bit. Come on, pick him up. Pick him up. Jester, draw a luck. Come on, man. Thank you.
I have a lock.
Alright, he got him. Alright, let's send this one. Fox 3. Come off the rail, man. There we go. Okay.
Target, 22 miles.
Alright, let's hope that one is actually going to do what it needs to do. It went up too. Oh my god, what is going on? It's going backwards too. What is going on with these Phoenix missiles, man? Again, look how it arcs back. What's going on? I don't understand what the issue is here. I got 2 duds. What are the odds of that? I have 4 missiles and 2 of them turned out to be duds.
Unable.
Alright, well, I guess I'm down to sparrows now. So I guess we gotta find him. Hopefully he's out of missiles too. Got him locked here. Let's push him. See if we can get him with a sparrow. That'd be real nice to get a Su-35 kill with a sparrow. And usually when the bandit kind of outranges you and has massive standoff capability on you, you can generally beat him if you get to the merge. That's not the case here because he's a flanker. If I get to the merge, he still has, you know, a massive advantage on me. So, not a good situation to be in for sure. These sparrows are really my only hope. Look at this. I actually can see him on the TV here. I don't know if he can see me or what's... He is locking me, so... Yeah. Hold this for me real quick, bud. You see that? He got the launch notification. It looks like he's breaking off or something. He's trying to defend. He's going cold, it looks like.
We lost the lock.
Great. Thank you, Jester. We lost the lock. So that missile's scrapped. I have another sparrow here.
Lost the lock.
Got it. Is that him? I can't tell.
We just lost lock.
Yeah.
Target, 8 miles.
Okay, got him. 8 miles. Fox 1. So I think that flanker hasn't been shooting at me because he's out of Fox 3s. He's probably down to Fox 2s only. That Sparrow looks like it didn't hit him, unfortunately. So the bad news is we gotta go to the merge.
You're kidding me? I lost the lock.
Oh, we lost the lock. How convenient. Thank you, Jester. Let's switch over to Sidewinders because we're going for the merge. Hopefully I can catch him you know, not paying attention or
There's
come
a
up.
bandit, 11 o'clock, 4 miles.
11 o'clock, 4 miles. I don't see him. I don't see him. He's got me locked though. Oh, I see him. I see him right there. He's already flaring. And he's got a Fox 2 off. We're climbing, dropping flares. There we go. Whoa. Just dodged that one. And we are merged with a Sukhoi 35. It doesn't get much worse than this. I can't see him in all the ground clutter. I don't. Oh, never mind. He got us. I honestly couldn't see him at all in all the trees, and after that second leaf, I never saw him again. There he is. Yeah, I never saw him until he killed us. Good kill. Good kill.